This is an introduction to the SmartCount SC-7, a counter that supports 2 inputs and allows for up to 6 digits to be displayed. Actual count 1. The input of a discrete pulse into the top M12 port of your SmartCount device will register as a count. Input devices can be a proximity sensor, PLC, push button, or foot pedal. By selecting the keyboard icon for either input 1 or 2, you can select the starting count. Actual count 2. Your input of a discrete pulse into the bottom M12 port of your SmartCount device will register as a count. The count will increment up with each discrete pulse received. There are 3 ways to reset the values. Right-click on your screen with the mouse or with a touch screen, touch the screen and select Clear Values. You can also go to the Settings page and select Reset Data. Or on the controller box, you can press the button for 4 seconds and it will reset actual count 1 and actual count 2. As you can see, the counter is incrementing. Let's go to the settings page. Count multiplier. By default, the multiplier is set up on a 1-to-1 ratio. If you were to need to come in and do a fraction, you would need to lead with a 0 and a decimal point. For fractions to work, so in this case, 2 pulses would increment as 1. You get the idea. You have the ability to set the time of day for the controller. And the controller also allows you to capture some additional data. By default, these fields are called open field 1, 2, 3, etc. You can come in here and put in the operator name, or say a job, and then those fields can be collected via networking. And the networking, you'd come in and name your device. You would determine whether you're going to have a DHCP or static configuration. Set up the following parameters, and then ultimately you'd want to determine, do I want that information every 60 seconds, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or 15 minutes. And you can push that to a FacTrac hub or the PC/server of your choosing. Let's go to languages. As we discussed earlier, you can come in and change this. So let's say you wanted this to be tires. Simply come into the field under languages, select the field you want to change, and instantly it's updated on the screen. If you want to change it back, you can wipe that out and it updates. From time to time there will be updatings to your SmartCount controller, new images, improvements, enhancements, and you'd receive an email from FacTrac. You would download it to a USB drive and put it into the controller, and you would select update, and that would update your controller. This has been an introduction of the SmartCount SC-7.